Welcome to the France 24 Observers. This show is based on our network of observers. They're ordinary people who tell us what's going on where they are and send in photos and videos to document it. We check everything here in Paris and bring the best to you. We begin today in North Africa, Algeria. The country is an oil producer, number 13 in the world. Normally that means lots of cheap gas for its people, but that's not the case where our observer lives. He's in Tebessa in the east. His name is Rida Soualmia.
Things are really bad here in Tebessa and all across the east. There's no gas at the petrol stations, even though they get regular deliveries. Ordinary people have no petrol for their cars. It's affecting the taxis too. Fares have gone through the roof. The problem is smuggling. All kinds of people are involved, but especially the young people who are out of work, graduates who can't find a job. It's a way of making money for the unemployed. They take gas from the petrol stations, then sell it to smugglers on the border with Tunisia. They load it onto trucks and it gets taken across the border. The same thing is going on between Tunisia and Libya. The smugglers are well organized. The government's trying to stop the smuggling, but whatever they're doing, it's not working.
Now to Iran. It's summer, it's hot, and it's time for a water fight. That's what a group of young people thought recently, so they organized a big water fight in the capital, boys and girls together. We head to Tehran with Omid Habibinia, an Iranian exile who followed the incident from Switzerland.
It all began with a Facebook group. They announced a big water fight in Tehran. 100 people showed up on Abu Atash Square, throwing water, shooting water guns, that kind of thing. I first heard about it from a friend. I followed the controversy. Conservative websites didn't like the water fight. They made it into a scandal because conservatives don't like seeing boys and girls playing around together. They say it's un-Islamic. The young people who organized the water fight didn't want to make a political statement. But in Iran, everything becomes political. For women, for example, deciding what to wear can be a political act. When the conservatives got hold of the topic, they even said the young people were being manipulated by foreigners. People in other cities started holding water fights too, but then they started getting arrested. People are afraid now. The Facebook page is still up, but I don't think they're going to be calling for more water fights anytime soon.
We end today with tanks in Israel and a reservist who has turned his APC into a musical instrument. He says that he and his squad are ready to use the vehicle if necessary, but in the meantime, he's sending a message of peace. We head to the Negev desert in the south with Dror Gomel.
I've been playing music since I was a kid, percussion. So when I became a reservist and found myself on top of a Gnagmash APC, I decided to try to play it. I discovered that some of the metal fixtures had a great sound.
No more war. No more bloodshed.
It's a message of peace. One day, I hope we'll be able to transform all weapons into musical instruments.
That's it for this week. As always, you can find more reports from our observers on our website. See you next time.